open source. I hope everyone is doing amazing today, and thank you for being here. I have one card, and I don't even know where the case is, but I found it in one of these cards. I don't know why it's in there. I've been noticing that with two of my decks, but this is what it says: weave the threads of your dreams through thoughts, shape your reality. So we're manifesting. Someone is manifesting something new. Someone is creating something by the way of their thoughts. So let's see what pops out of this one first. Look what pops up: celebration. So there's gonna be some form of incoming celebration. So whatever you are manifesting is gonna come in for you. Let's see. Lesson. See, you had to let go something from the past so you could learn your lesson and you could manifest something new. Maybe someone is giving you the evil eye, because that's how the card turn, because this person, see, your wish is coming true. So whatever you're wishing for is coming true. So someone is giving you the evil eye because they see that you are manifesting something. Maybe you moved away from this energy. See, you had to move away so you could dock your ship, so you could balance out things for you, protection. So maybe you had to set up boundaries with this energy. Keep and close mermaid tears known to create precious gems. So you had to move away in order to create something for yourself. Look at the cards. Listen. So maybe you listen to your intuition. Secrets of the sea become apparent. Listen to the song within the self. So you listen to your intuition, your inner knowing. Take inspiration from a moonlight dancing the surface of the sea. So you're unlocking something from deep within. Look, new opportunities. You're unlocking something very good. Look on top of the card: confirmation. All right, move. See, maybe you was guided to move away from a particular energy. A rolling stone gather no mass. So this person wasn't going nowhere. Listen. See, you listened to your intuition because you was very alert. See, maybe you had a guide because it said you had nearby fairies. So we take that as a guide. All right, two of them. Generosity. Sow seeds of kindness. So maybe that's why you're manifesting something, because you sow seed of kindness. Maybe this is happening in the present moment. The past is coming into the future. So maybe you manifested something a long time ago. Pan, you are being called to your highest potential. So you are unlocking something new. So whatever you're doing, keep going. Keep reflecting. Keep balanced here. Connect with spirit to see if to change your perception. See, you're manifesting something through change, through growth. Come on, man. See, you had to let something fall apart. Let me grab them together so we can get them together. All right, there we go. One. Flexible. So maybe you're someone that's very flexible, and whatever you're bearing, you have planted something very solid, something very stable. I didn't want it that much, but we're gonna take what fall out. It's only 3, so it's fine. Oh, see, you are building something very solid, stable, and you're grounding yourself. See, whatever you're focusing, it's gonna bring in something substantial now for you because you're aligned to it. Whoa. All right, maybe you're doing something. Maybe you're doing something using your imagination, very creative. See, you're very optimistic. You're someone that's exploring something new, and you're in a different direction. So maybe you made some form of change. Maybe you're discovering something new. Inner compass. So you're using your inner knowledge, inner wisdom to do something great. So let me see. You're doing this in the present. Share. So maybe you're sharing something that you're doing, and it's gonna grow. I see something about flowers down there. We're taking it at growth, not growth. Maybe you have to release someone growth. I don't know. Goddess. So maybe you're a goddess. Nurture the innocent, magical child within you. So you're someone that's in your innocence. You're very healing, very nurturing. You're very patient. You're tapped in. Yeah, very patient energy. And you have great potential. Unlimited potential. Let's see, triple moon. Honor the changes that happens as you grow in spirit. See? So you're growing. Maybe you had to get rid of the old weed so you could dig deep within. Safety. So maybe you're protecting yourself, or you have some form of protection around you. Gratitude. See, you're someone that's give gratitude for things. That's why things is coming in for you. So you're someone that have depths, and you're someone that looks beyond the surface. So you may be a seer, and you're someone that's very simple. You are someone that's carries simplicity. You give a lot of gratitude. Connection. So maybe you're building a connection, whether a physical connection, like-minded soul, business connection. You're building some form of connection. Pentagram. Weave your spell by the light of the moon. So something is manifesting for you. So you're manifesting change. Maybe you felt like you was drowning, or someone around you made you felt like you was falling in. Relax. So you're gonna be able to relax. The light is powdered, gold is sunshine. So you're gonna strike gold. All right, radiant. So maybe you're someone that is very radiant energy, very courageous, and this is unlocking something new for you, a new opportunity for you. So you're unlocking maybe something in communication. Warmth. You carry this warmth energy, very nurturing, very kind, very empathic. Rise up. So whatever you're doing, you're growing, you're expanding, you're accelerating, you're moving. Ambitious. You're very ambitious. You're someone break free from beneath the water surface, soar high. So whatever you're doing, you're constantly rising, you're constantly blooming. Serpentine. To banish negativity, to be true to your ideals and beliefs. So maybe you had to banish negative energy away from you so you could flourish there. A sacred message from the goddess will bring magic. So maybe you're receiving some form of universal help, and it's gonna bring in some form of surprises for you. Maybe this is helping you on this journey, and with you being in this patient energy, things are gonna take off for you. It's gonna grow, it's gonna expand. Maybe you're doing something via using your imagination. It fell. You're very imaginative, very creative. So I'm gonna read that card on top for you after I get one out of here. Fun. So maybe whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it. It's something that you like doing. Red Fox. A guide is waiting to help you to navigate to the spirit world. So you are divinely guided on whatever you're doing. Meditate. So maybe you could be a medium and you meditate a lot. Maybe you have a time where you go to sit still. It wouldn't come out. Change. So with you having this determination, this motivation, this is bringing in miraculous change for you. Let's see this right here. Whoa, I'm glad that I did the card like this. So maybe you had someone that tried to blindside you. This person didn't want you to see the light, to see forward. So your intuition kicked in and you had to release yourself from that energy. Maybe go inside and heal and start giving yourself self-love. And this is how you became balanced within your energy. Let's go to this one. Let's pick from the bottom. Pentacle. Remember that life is more than work. Take time to play. So maybe you're balancing things, you're juggling things. You know how to, you know, balance. Maybe on this journey, set sail to a new course. So maybe you're doing something new. Take the helmet. Be control of your own ship. So you're in this leader role and you have this great leadership skills. Maybe you're doing something using your expression. I don't know what the other one is. Illusion. Maybe you had to break free from an illusion. You had to stand in your strength. So maybe you had to go inward to see what's going on so you could choose wisely and anchor yourself away from this. Ocean. Maybe this, whatever was going on, was trying to take you over. So you had to release it. Just go from the bottom. Pan, you're being called to your highest potential. So whatever you're doing, you're being called to your highest potential. Oh, that's the wrong one I pick up. Maybe I might need to say that again. This is it. Horns, you have a second chance to face the ghosts that haunt you. So you self-reflect. You went, reflect. Did not see that we got double right. There's two different decks anyway. So you have to self-reflect in order to recharge, and there's a surprise coming in for you because you dare to take this step to move forward. You take the risk to fly. So that's why things are taking off for you, and whatever you are dreaming on, your dreams is coming true because you are searching for something. The time is now. The time is slow and methodical improvement. So you're steadily growing and improving in yourself and in whatever you're doing. Maybe you're an old spirit, very wise, and you are embracing these natural changes. You're planning ahead. So whatever you're doing, you're planning. Maybe you had to release something and let it go. Maybe you had to release a wild card and take a chance on yourself. Let's see, maybe because you had a lot of hope in you and you was open for something new, so you made the change to step forward into this new beginning, into the light. And whatever you stepped over there with or within is coming in for you. Green, and listen to the ancient voices of nature and guidance. So maybe you're someone that's going out into nature to heal, to rejuvenate yourself, and this is helping you to be in this balanced energy and pushing you into a flow. Maybe you're gonna receive generosity, equal give and take. Maybe you've been through a whole lot of turbulence and you had to heal your inner self. You had to let the wild side go by going inwards and retreating and giving yourself self-care. And maybe you had to raise your bar by gaining self-worth. Twilight, surrender to the last hour when you're barely touches the floor. So maybe things was falling apart and you had to receive this guidance in order to help you so you could track this abundance, maybe by transforming yourself. And see, double confirmation, whatever you are manifesting is coming in. Maybe you're doing something in your belief or with your belief system. Prudence. Let's see, don't be allured by the siren song. So keep going, keep perseverance. All right, let's see, daffodil. Abundance luck is manifesting in your life. So you are, as I was gonna say, your abundance. So you are in an abundant energy and your abundance is coming in for you. So maybe someone was trying to block your joy, they was trying to block your success, and they was trying to block your new beginning, but the universe said no. Maybe this person was doing this in secret because you wouldn't accept what they wanted you to accept carnally on. time for happiness and physical pleasure. So this person only wanted you for self gratification and self pleasures. This person didn't want anything to flow for you, or they didn't want others to rescue you. Maybe your guide you, maybe you had to forgive this person and go inward and transform yourself. This person wanted you to be a wallflower stuck, so this person could play on your emotion and they could have you trapped so you wouldn't grow. But this person wanted you to be able to be stuck and wouldn't be able to adapt to anything. But you are someone that went back to your roots by shedding this snake. You had to shed this weight so you could enter into the safe patches on your new beginning. Maybe this person had you trapped. You see where happened? So you had to release yourself from this energy, because this person is very evil. This person had you bounded. All right, let me see. Egg. Break old habits and focus on healthy choice. So you made healthy choices by moving away. Maybe you was patient in this relationship. Could be possibly friendship. Tigers, I make decision by listening to your inner voice. So maybe you're protecting yourself. That's how I'm taking it, because that's a protection. Chikritra, what you focus on is what will get you wise. So you're manifesting something, and what you're focusing on is gonna bring in, yes, it's gonna come in for you. Maybe you made a choice to remove this thing because this thing tried to keep you beneath them so you wouldn't step through this portal, but you had to have the courage to heal the child within you and practice self-love and forgiveness. This is how you were able to move away. Maybe you had to reflect, you had to heal, you had to go through this rebirth and transform and align yourself. Open your heart and your dreams will come true. See, many confirmations. So whatever the real goal of this right here is, I don't know, I came up with all these picked together, and it's telling you keep focusing on what you're doing. Maybe you had to banish fear and anger to encourage your spiritual growth. Maybe you had to release all these and overcome. Maybe you had to balance out your energy, because maybe this person wanted you in this energy, and they wanted you vulnerable so they could keep you in anguish and they could keep you in fear so you wouldn't been able to adapt and grow. Open source, like, subscribe.